What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning into Stock Essentials. My name is Alex and we're going to be going over Roblox stock earnings. As we can see, it is down on the day and it did open up pretty far down, -6, -7% in the pre-market, but it did ended up recovering. Actually ended up green in the early morning before tapering off to the red again, -1.53%. So with this, I sold a cash secured put at the $72 strike yesterday, right before earnings, mainly because the implied volatility was very, very high. This means that the premiums on the options contracts are going to be super high as well, and we can take advantage of the higher premiums by selling options, whether it be selling puts, selling calls, credit spreads, and all sorts of stuff like that. So I ended up selling a cash secured put. As we can see, we collected around 100 and let's see what I sold this at. I collected $128 of premium, and it's bled out so far to around $34 per contract. So if we buy it back, our return is going to be $94 on this contract. So really good options trade here. Quick $100 gain in just one day. I'm still going to be holding on to the contract. There is some more premium left for it to bleed out, and I don't think that Roblox is going to drop any further because earnings has already been reported and all the volatility is dying down as well. If we take a look at the options dashboard for Roblox stock, it's overall kind of bullish, but we want to take a look here where implied volatility, the IV rank was almost at 100, which means it's at highest it was ever been compared to the historical average. And then as we can see, this huge dip in IV was after the earnings report, and then implied volatility got absolutely crushed after earnings, which is normal for most stocks because after the earnings there's no more uncertainty and there's no more short-term catalysts for Roblox stock or any other stock after earnings. So we take advantage of this by selling some options. I like to sell cash secured puts, and I sold it pretty far out of the money at the $72 strike. And I know a lot of people who followed the trade that I posted over the weekend on Roblox. They made a lot of money as well because most of these puts have lost value, as we can see here. If you sold any cash secured puts on Roblox stock, or a credit spread, a put credit spread for that matter, you have made money. I know a lot of people, and I recommended the $78 strike. That's down 50% from when we called it out on last Sunday. I ended up doing a $72 strike, just a little further out of the money, just to be safer, because I know Roblox stock would probably be pretty volatile. But due to the implied volatility crush, these contracts got absolutely killed. Both calls and puts lost money, as we can see here. Percent change, the call side is down quite a bit of money as well as the put side. So if you sold any sort of options on Roblox stock, you made quite a bit of money selling option premiums. Just a quick little update on the Roblox trade right here, and I know a lot of people are pretty happy with this return. So I sold this $72 strike right here. As we can see, implied volatility is only at 83%, which is pretty low for a stock as volatile as Roblox, because before earnings it was over 150%, and then as we can see here, due to earnings IV crush, implied volatility got crushed as well, which means the premiums are going to be crushed as well. And if you're selling options, you want the premiums to bleed out and go down as much as possible in order to win on your trade. So that's how that's going to be working out. Implied volatility, it's directly related to the Vega. So for every drop in implied volatility, the option premiums are going to drop by $1, as we can see here. So implied volatility was dropped by maybe 50% or half. So that was around a 70% drop. So the premiums got crushed about $70. And then factoring in the time decay, these contracts just got absolutely killed, especially since how flat Roblox stock was. Even in the morning when it was down 6%, all of the put options ended up losing money. So if you sold cash secured puts, you sold puts, you ended up making money as well. So you needed a really big movement for Roblox stock downwards option premiums were priced in for a 12% movement. So anything less than that, you're going to be making money if you're selling options, which is one of my favorite strategies because most of the time these stocks don't have crazy movements and you're going to have a really high consistent win rate. So that's about it for this video. Quick little update. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos and option trades just like this.